To keep in touch with what's what and who's who, watch the 6 o'clock show Get Out and About in London. Keep in touch with the major issues that affect the capital, the London programme.
There's smuggings, I've been mugged, I've been robbed.
Shaw Taylor asks you to keep them peeled, helping to fight London crime in Police 5.
The 3 robbers raced for a getaway car parked just along the road here.
Keeping in touch with London's theatre, films, exhibitions and music. Sunday. Keep in touch with Ben Elton's late-night look at leisure and lifestyle, south of Watford.
Later of the month, page 3 girl Samantha Fox lit the whole place up.
To keep in touch with London, watch LWT, London's Weekend ITV.
April 1945 and Berlin is crumbling. Hitler, the last 10 days, next.
Whiter shades of pale, now in solid emulsion, fresh from Dulux. Drive the new Scirocco and leave your troubles behind. Ask 30 washing machine manufacturers which machine they'd recommend, and you'll get 30 answers. But ask about a powder, and there's only one they all approve. New system Persil Automatic. Its unique new system, which includes a biological action, performs superbly across the wash. But at lower temperatures, it gives you results no other powder can beat. Plus Persil Care for your clothes and your machine. That's why for all these manufacturers, new system Persil Automatic is an automatic choice.
When you rounded up 3,000 head of cattle, fought the gunfight at the OK Corral, and made peace with the Indians, you're ready for something more than saddle rations. You're ready for Heinz beans with pork sausages. Beans with pork sausages. A variation on a bean. By Heinz.
Morning.
Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes are golden flakes of corn encrusted with honey, nuts, and brown sugar. It's because they're encrusted with honey, nuts, and brown sugar that they stay crunchy and delicious to the very last flake. Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. The trouble is they taste too good.
For indigestion, Setlers, because Setlers bring express relief. For express relief from indigestion, Setlers.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York.
From May 1st, you can fly Caledonian girls daily from Gatwick to New York. British Caledonian. Now you have more of a choice than ever.
Years ago, Hugh went into hospital to have a lump removed from his neck. He came out paralyzed on one side of his body. Hugh doesn't understand what happened, and he's still looking for an explanation. He is being helped by an organization called Action for the Victims of Medical Accidents.
Can I help you?
Since they were formed in 1982, they have been overwhelmed with inquiries. They now need volunteers to help them in their work. After a period of training, you would give people like Hugh support and practical help with sorting out the facts. If you're interested, write to us at AVMA, Box 33, London SE1 9LT.
Whatever happens, you'll be the first to hear about it.
Starting tomorrow, Richard Chamberlain is Wallenberg.
Who is he anyway, an overnight messiah?
A man driven by passion.
What is it you want?
Expel Eichmann.
A desperate fight against a lust for murder.
Eichmann will kill every Jew in Budapest unless we fight him.
The Swedish aristocrat who risked all to rescue thousands from the Nazi Holocaust.
Got 3 seconds to climb down, mister.
A major new film drama, Wallenberg the Lost Hero, starts tomorrow at 7:45, concluding Monday at 9:10 on ITV.
Some time ago, we invented Polo, an unusually refreshing little mint. We put Polo on the mint and on the wrapper too. This mint is now so popular, you could just ask for Polo and probably get away with it. Polo, the mint with the hole.
Start from Kellogg's. Enriched with 11 vitamins and minerals, glucose and honey. Start from Kellogg's. For goodness and taste, there's never been a more finely tuned cereal.
The way to succeed in business is to delegate.
I want a budget breakdown for paper clips. Now, paper clips. Okay, BJ.
Fine. Teddy?
I'm sure we can arrange something. Beryl.
Paper clips. Wang!
I'll do it myself.
Help!
At the double. George?
Right. Which means the hard work usually ends up with the secretary.
BJ. Paper clips.
Enter the Wang office assistant so secretaries can delegate. It switches from typing to filing, to number crunching. It's a word processor or a typewriter. And of course, it does 2 things at once.
I'll get it to BJ.
Thank you, John.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. Thank you. You're too kind.
Thank you, Claire.
The Wang office assistant, the first assistant for secretaries.
Now, elastic bands.
This is Mr. Wright. And this is his neighbour, Mr. Busy. Busy. Mr. Busy is looking after his tomatoes and his patio plants, but then so is Mr. Wright. He only has to feed his tomatoes twice in the whole season, but Mr. Busy will have a busy time with his tomatoes. Busy. And Mr. Wright need only feed his patio plants once. What will Mr. Wright do with his spare time? Busy. Careful a tomato. Easy feed from Spear and Jackson.
What do you need from a parcels carrier? You need speed and reliability. You need delivery to any address in Britain, and to pay only for the weight you send, no matter how remote the address. You need to be able to send heavy parcels. You need a point of contact in every town in the UK. You need the confident support of advanced technology. And many businesses need collection from their premises, and to be able to pay by account. Only one carrier can do all this for you, with huge resources and a lifetime of experience. Royal Mail Parcels. Test our strength.
McCain, deep and delicious at 5 o'clock. Scanner on.
Surface composition analysis.
30% more topping than other pizzas. Gulp sack.
Confirmed.
He gripped the controls. Direct hit. McCain, deep and delicious. More topping than you can imagine.
Sometimes driving is more rewarding when experienced at second hand. InterCity. We're getting there.
This spring, Pan Am takes off with some really low fares. Book before the 10th of May and make your presence felt in Washington for just £389 return. Give your regards to Broadway for just £362. Splash around in Florida for just £417. And cruise around California for just £494. All these fares are valid until 31st of May. At Pan Am, we're big on little fares. Call us or your travel agent for further details.
We're on our way.
The new leather-trimmed, fuel-injected Montego Van den Pla EFI.
Scattered showers soon giving way to torrential rain with the northwesterly wind rapidly increasing to gale force. Gusts as...
The Montego Van den Pla EFI, the car for the real family man.
Number 1, always use a good quality tea. Number 2, always use freshly drawn water. Everyone knows that one, right? Number 3, remember to warm the teapot or urn.
Oh, what a palaver. I use new Ty-Phoo One Cup. Every bag's got just the right amount of tea for one really good cuppa. Oh, what do you think of that?
Excellent. What do you say, Mum? Yes, then tea will revive you.
New Ty-Phoo One Cup for one perfect cup of oo.
This is... Well, actually, he better tell you because he knows everything.
Pain. When it seems locked in for the day, you need a painkiller that gives relief, even in migraine headaches. Nurofen contains only ibuprofen, the first alternative painkiller for 25 years. A breakthrough in pain relief because it's now available without prescription. Ask your pharmacist for Nurofen. It's easy to swallow and fast-acting. Nurofen, for the gentle relief of locked-in pain.
You will understand that my client is most anxious to achieve a rapid settlement, as indicated by the extent of his offer. An offer you would be well advised to accept. An offer my client insists is not open to negotiation.
Nothing can match the taste of Tennent's Extra. Whatever you cut, our blades have the edge. Wilkinson Sword.
Maybe you won't believe it, but in houses built today, will you check it out? You could find out HeatElectric is the cheapest way. With half-price electricity, slimline heaters can really pay. Cause in new homes by the thousand, HeatElectric is the cheapest way. In new homes by the thousand, HeatElectric is the cheapest way.
The world's #1 building society is helping to change the face of saving with Halifax Card Cash. Card cash machines are waiting to serve you 7 days a week, taking only seconds for withdrawals or deposits, issuing mini-statements, and paying you interest every minute of the day. Card cash is happening now all over Britain. Saving has never been easier.
Datapost collection.
Datapost collects and guarantees next-day delivery throughout Britain. top-speed international service too, to all 5 continents. Just dial 100, ask for free phone Datapost, and we'll collect. Datapost. It has the organization behind it.
You can't top a Grolsch lager.
As I strolls along me garden lawn, I can see it's kind of sparse. It lacks a certain class. There ain't a lot of grass. So I gives me wrist a little twist, and I feeds the bits that I always missed. And I makes me lawn the envy of me neighbours. Spear & Jackson Lawn Booster. Spread it, water it in, and see the improvement in only a few weeks. It makes me lawn the envy of me neighbours.
What? The ball was in!
Oh, could have been. So difficult to tell, isn't it?
Oh, you cannot be serious, man!
Don't upset yourself, old chap. Have a Smith's Crispy Tube.
Hey, they're cute, aren't they?
Rather elegant, what?
Such a delicate crunch.
Pity about that ball.
Yeah, championship point as well.
Never mind. I'm sure you'll have another one.
Don't mind if I do.
Smith's Crispy Tubes. Never has the potato been so cultivated.
Motor oils may look the same, but when it comes to quality, are they the same? Because unless the oil has additives to prevent corrosion, inhibit and disperse sludge, and control the flow of the oil, it will only lubricate, not fully protect. Does your oil have all these protective ingredients? Esso Superlube has the lot. Esso Superlube, the striped protector. There's no better oil.